Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Blue Moon. This is Moon Haze. So there's no way, right? Was it possible? Yeah, I mean, it's possible. It says April 11th, and I'm reviewing this April 28th or something. Is this like a week fresh? I don't know. Best Buy. It has to be Best Buy, right? I don't know how Blue Moon does their stuff. So this is old? Yeah, maybe. This is 21. Oh, 21. What is 5050? 21 mean? I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, this is Moon Haze. This is their take on hazy, juicy pale ale. Blue Moon is getting in the market of hazy, juicy. Granted, they make probably... They make the most popular hazy beer in the country. Blue Moon, right? Has to be. Not even close. Didn't do research on this guy. You guys post in comments below whether that's important to you guys. Sometimes, I mean, it's out of convenience. I just mix it in. Hey, I just want to do a quick review. Pick this one up. So, you guys post in comments below. Do you prefer if I always have the information? Like, let's hop with this. I'm just doing it for you guys. Like, I mean, hazy, juicy. Blue Moon, 5.7. So definitely in the pale ale range. Very pretty looking beer. I mean, this is really proper. Oh, a lot of chunkies in there for this beer. Might be old. Good looking though. Like nice kind of like light gold color. Beautiful kind of like medium to medium plus haze on that. Yeah, that must smell good. So when I picked this up, I assumed, I just picked this up assuming it's fresh, right? Yeah, probably did. Oh, no. Wait, yeah. Why would you... So they don't put a Best Buy. It's just this April 11th. All right, so this is past Best Buy. This smells terrible. Yeah, that's bland. Super bland. Like, no hot flavor at all. Nice kind of like light creaminess. Watch out. Yeah, it's no good. So I'll probably send them an email. Nice characteristics though. Pretty looking beer. Nice malt character. Has like a little bit of like things you associate with like hazy pale ale. Like it's a little bit doughy. Not much bitterness. Light. Like not too chewy. Not too much residual sweetness. I get a sense of a little bit of fruitiness in here, right? A little bit of citrus. The hops are here at some point, but their Best Buy, if I'm past their Best Buy, I don't know what their Best Buy is. Oh, jeez. How do you not make a legible? Oh, that's what, that would make sense. No way. So I see now at the bottom, I think it's so hard, like decrypt, 21,145. So that means 21. Which is the year. 145 would have been... So they put a year-long Best Buy? Yeah, that makes sense, because... Yeah, that makes sense. Because 145 would be something like... Right around... Yeah, they put a year-long Best Buy on this. 145 Julian puts you around... Right, like, so 365... This is the kind of math that don't hesitate. 165 divided by 2 makes you like 180. So 40 days before that. It's around June, yeah. June, May, April, okay. So they put a year-long Best Buy on a hazy, juicy pale ale, and it sat on the shelf that long. This is a year-old beer. It tastes real good for a year-long beer, if that's the case. And there's no way this guy was canned for, I mean, there's no way this guy was canned like 2 weeks ago, right? I mean, it would have been a week fresh from Colorado. Zero chance, right? There's no way. Is it possible though? Is it possible? There's a really nice light citrusy quality to it. This is when things can mess you up. This might be fresh. Is that what the beer tastes like, fresh? This is when dates mess you up. Again, you know, I'm telling you. Perception is so important. Or not perception. The human brain can be perceivably attacked by so many things: information, dating, color. Like I saw little chunkies, like all this kind of stuff. This might be a proper beer. But how is that possible? We're talking about a beer that is 2 weeks-ish fresh. I picked this up last week. This literally would have to been brewed, dropped to the distributor and to my store within 9 days. No way. There's no way. There's no way. And honestly, it doesn't taste that bad. So if it's a year long, this is the best thing I've ever tried. Like a year long for hazy pale ale, there's no way. For a week fresh, like literally me picking up, this is terrible. Well, not terrible, it could be worse. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. This is definitely not a year old. Let's get past that. Is it right past Best Buy? Possibly. If it's right past Best Buy, this tastes fine. Like, not great. If this is that fresh, like literally dropped that fresh, this is like bad. Like, or not bad, like not great. So wait, we go from, if it's a year old, amazing. If it's sorry. If it's a year old, bad. If this is a year old, great. This is like the best beer ever, the best hazy beer I've ever tried a year old. If the Best Buy is that date, so I'm rocking with the dates. So the Julian, if that's correct, this is amazing. If it's, with the Best Buy, pretty good. Past Best Buy taste is good. It's very good. So pretty amazing. If this is fresh, that fresh, very boring. I'm gonna go with Canon Date. Tastes like, smells like nothing, by the way. Smells like oxidized. Like, for hazy beers, it's hard to pick up oxidation. Generally for me, my biggest giveaway is like the aromatics. Like, I walk into hazy beers expecting like aromatics. And whenever those are like not there, I'm like, ooh, something's wrong. And you smell nothing. Like there's nothing going on. Like, what do I smell? Honestly, I think I smell oxidation. Like at least with the hazy, like it's that stale, papery thing. Like I don't really smell anything. I don't smell hops. Nor do, like with other beers, you smell other things like malt, yeast, hops. Like here it's like, and then the flavor is quite bland. But it doesn't taste as like, when hazies get oxidized, they're so nasty. They're like, flavors really tear away. And this doesn't have that. So it's really perplexing in the sense there's no aromatics. And then the flavor's like so-so. So that might just be the beer. I think the beer is just, I have to email them. Because it's like, how's it possible? How's that possible? I picked this up. It would have had to gotten to the store within a week and a half. That's crazy. I mean, if they get the beer that fast, I mean, their chain is like insane. I've never picked up a beer, or almost never picked up a beer 2 weeks fresh. Because it has to go through a distributor, from the shipment, blah, blah, can, boom, 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 to the retailer. That might just be the taste of the beer. So, and as you're drinking more, as it warms up, it tastes better. There's like a little bit of this kind of like nice grapefruity thing, a little bit of orange. The aftertaste is not enjoyable. It's like slightly oxidized thing going on. That might just be Florida heat and all that stuff. Assuming this is fresh, very bland. 80. Assuming this is fresh, 80. If this is like a year old, that'd be insane. Like the beer that can last on the warm shelf that good. Wow. An 80 that can last a year. Yeah. I will send Blue Moon a message. Has a little bit of like citrus bite to it. A little bit of light, like a light bitterness. But no, this has to be fresh. Analogy would be like a really bad version of Sierra Nevada Hazy Little Thing. A beer that I've not liked in the past, but when fresh, like very good. This is like a very pale version of that. Like no distinct hop flavors. Honestly, it's a very good imitation of Hazy Little Thing. I will say that. So, assuming fresh, That's the best you can do. All right, it is what it is. So let's go with that. 80, and it's fresh, like literally like stupid fresh. Like a week and a half, like when I picked it up, back into the fridge. Boom, from canning. Boom. So hey, until next time, guys.